Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. I'm Rigger Sticks, but my friends just call me Sticks, and today I'm going to be playing Cave Crawler. Now I'm going to be doing this live on stream, so the next clip you're about to see is the chaos that ensues, if there is any. I haven't played it yet, I don't know. Enjoy! So this is the main menu. It's like very retro gamey, which I like. I don't know what this font is called, but this is so typical of like any kind of retro style of game. It's reminding me a lot of games when I was younger on an Atari, which is just showing my age. But yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see how it is, and yeah. Very VHS. It is. It's very, very VHS, which I'm liking. So let's see what this game entails. Cave Crawler. After acquiring mining rights to the area in 1992, Rockwell Mining Group was alerted by local Park and Forest Services to a missing persons report near the entrance to company property. The following footage showcases the use of the Cave Crawler, a newly patented survey drone developed by RMG. Continue. There we go. I can see my mouse. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, so I'm I'm using WASD. The mouse doesn't seem to be doing anything, so I'm just going to park my mouse over there for a Park my mouse over there for a second. Now, yeah, we go. Spooky sounds. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this game is full on, like, vintagey, retro-y. I'm using WASD to move, and then the arrow keys to navigate the camera. Whew, okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is exactly how games used to be. It's very nostalgic, actually, of what like late 90s, early noughties games were like. I'm getting flashbacks to a craft of might. You're not funny. So, find the missing person is our first objective. Oh gosh, the sounds that you're hearing, like all of this. Oh, that is very, very like early days home video cameras. Very, very much like how it used to be for us. So, oh, this is taking me back. This is also actually, funnily enough, of all things, it's reminding me of when I was younger. I went to Wales on a holiday with my family, and we went to a place called, I'm probably going to absolutely butcher the name, and so I will make sure to correct myself on what the pronunciation should be, but it was called something like the Danya Ogof Caves.
Danarokov.
And we took our camcorder, as we call them in the UK, our video camera, and filmed the insides of it. Now, as you can imagine, since I was so young, this is what it looked like the entire time, because I was a child trying to hold a camera steady. Okay, so I think this is the... Oh, no, maybe... Oh wait, what's this? What is this? What do I do? What do I do? Is this click? Is this... What do I do? Ah! R to scan. It's a shoe! A clue! 0 DNA detected. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, I think this is... Yes, it is. Okay. So this was the other passageway I could have taken. I chose to go this way. Would have been quicker for me to find the evidence if I went this way, but oh well, we learn. It's quite quiet, this game, as well. There's not a lot of, like... As I say, a sound happens. There's not, like, a ton of, like, ambience to it, or ambience to it, as James would probably correct me in how to say. But there are some subtle sounds in the background which are quite eerie. Ooh, is this another shoe? No, this is a backpack. Can I zoom in on the backpack? Isolated hiker's bag. Contents unknown. Ooh. Do we have a hole? We have a hole, people. Can't go down there. A not shoe. But still a clue. There are some ambient sounds going on, and the second I stop moving, it stops. Thank you. Heard that one. Don't know if you heard the other one. That was a motorbike that just drove past. Don't think these are. Yeah, these are just square rocks, because that's the shape rocks naturally come in, of course. Shade. Okay. So we've been around there already. So let's head down this way. I mean, so far, not scared. I am... what's the word? I'm anticipating. I am waiting in anticipation for something to happen. A clue! Handheld light source, low battery charge. Okay. It's a very good scanner, the fact that it's able to pick up on that. Right, let's head down this little narrow passageway. Eep, 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 eep. Yeah, are we just going full circle? Yeah, we're just going full circle. Okay, well, I've committed now, so I'm going back around. And I got stuck on the same thing again. Jesus. Okay. Oh. Hang on. It's a hole. Unauthorized excavation tunnel. Who's been doing some unauthorized stuff? Oh, wait. How did I miss that? That's like right there. I was too busy going around in a circle. Oh, well, I found the body. It's quite an unfortunate way to go. Crushed by a geode of some kind. You found the missing person. Wahoo! Right. Discovery. After testing the cave crawler for approximately 4 hours, it was able to locate the missing hiker's body. I mean, I don't think it took me that long. In a cave containing a crystalline structure. After further study, RMG discovered the crystals are a highly dense energy source, rivaling the output of current-day nuclear energy sources. Well, that sounds suspicious. After discovering a new potential fuel source, RMG required deeper exploration to locate additional crystal deposits for further testing. We can already tell where this can of worms is going, can't we? The following footage was collected by the cave crawler 22 hours after a major cave-in trapped RMG mining personnel within the cave. Okay, so I can already get a good idea on where this is going to be going. This is going to be a very typical case of people should just not touch, but they do. We can tell that that's what's going to happen. There is oh my gosh. There is red stuff in the wall. So that's fun. I'm gonna guess that's all like the energy emitting stuff that they shouldn't be touching, but they're going to. Ooh, a clue. Maybe. I think there's another one actually crushed under the rocks. Oh, and I need to find 3 bodies. I really weren't paying attention. Rockwell excavation container. Okay, yeah, there's probably a loss of life under there. Oh, Rockwell mining till human blood detected. Okay, so we're not identifying that there's a body under there. So I'm still going to need to find the bodies. Where are the bodies? Show me the bodies. Well, we found more of those geode thingies. I can't remember what they officially called them in the game. I've already forgotten. An intergalactic rock of some kind. A suspicious rock formation. Oh, that's just going to be a... I don't know why he's asking me to scan this. I mean, isn't this supposed to be in a mine? Rockwell mining tools. See? I know what mining stuff looks like. I play Minecraft. Not well, I might add. Right, okay, so I feel like looking into things is important if I can. I don't think there's going to be anything in there that's obvious anyway. Cavern blocked, cause unknown. I would say probably a cave-in. But that's just my opinion. I might be wrong. Ooh. A clue. It's a hat. A hard hat to be specific, with a little torch on it. A Rockwell ultra-safe protective headgear. Well, clearly it's not doing its job very well, is it? Oh, is that one of the bodies? You found a body! Wahoo! Well, that was suspicious. Okay then. Well, we shall persevere. That sounds like coming from this direction. But oh, I am stuck. I don't know. I'm going to keep going, though. That feels like what I should do in this situation. That's what I should do in this situation, is to just keep going. I got distracted. I am stuck. Oh, that's a big hole. Ooh. Is that a thing? Is that a thing down there? It looks like a thing. I don't want to take my eyes off it. This right here, it looks like a shadowy figure. Like, it looks like it's got arms and a head. I can't tell, and I can't tell if it's just me being, like, paranoid. Okay. Okay. See, as I'm getting close, excuse me. Thank you. Like... I called it. 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 I knew that looked like a thing. I knew it. So what's this gonna be? Is it just gonna be like aliens, or is it just gonna be like some kind of like unknown entity kind of thing? I don't know. Why am I like leaning like this? I'm really getting into it. Like, yeah, what's going on? There's a lot of ambient sound, but I don't know if the ambient sound... It's red floating things. I'm not sure if the ambient sound is because stuff's happening, or if it's just trying to unnerve me, because it's unnerving me. It definitely is. Look at all these. What are these? They're pretty either way. Now, the sane thing to do in these situations, believe it or not, and I say this with the utmost of sincerity, it's to leave. Get out. Don't pursue any further. But what would be the point in that? This is a game after all. And that is another gigantic hole. And rocks fell from another gigantic hole. I wonder if this is like one of those holes where, like, if you fall through it on one end, you'll just keep falling. I can't think of what that's called though. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Looks like a little bone, like a little phalange. Right, let's head down here. Ooh, 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 ooh! I found a body. I found a body. It's pulsating. Yeah. Are those his veins, or is something? I mean, there's stuff on the floor as well, like markings. So has his body like been taken over by something, possessed by something? I mean, it's kind of like the veins in the walls. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the questions. We found 2 of the 3 bodies. So... oh, well, we can't go this way, but I will scan it for thoroughness. Gonna guess this isn't supposed to be here. Cavern blocked, cause unknown. Ah. Excellent. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, I found another body. Oh, and he has a hat. His hat is sitting on one of the geode thingies. I found the body. Alright, calm down. Okay, so we're on to harvesting. After searching for 2 hours, the cave crawler was only able to locate the bodies of 3 of the miners still intact, alongside personal equipment of the remaining 12. Okay. Upon further examination, the recovered bodies provided important medical data on the crystalline structures. That's what they call it, crystalline structures. Beginning as small spores, once contact has been made with a form of biological material, the crystals will begin to grow by converting the biological matter into energy. After implantation, small crystalline formations appearing within 24 hours. Small crystalline formations. After implantation, small crystalline formations appear within 24 hours, or with small crystalline formations appearing within 24 hours. There we go. Figured it out. It's one of those things where you read something and like you know what it's supposed to say, but your brain just can't process what it was meant to say. With crystals reaching full maturation after 48 hours. Maturation. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man. Beginning at 0800 hours, seismic detectors registered a slow build-up in vibrations deep within the RMG pit. After 2 localized seismic events, contact was lost with the feeding team at 0900 hours. The cave crawler was deployed to locate the missing team members. The feeding team? The feeding team? Oh, hell no. Look at these little wormy things. Like, come on. Show them. Show the people. Show the people what I'm talking about. Like these like little wormy things. What the heck? You're nasty. You're nasty. The cloth allows for the bodies to breathe. Lovely. Well, at least they're Considering the well-being care of their dead, I suppose. Bodies ready to be implanted. Wait. So things are going to shit, and rather than being like, you know what, this is probably a really bad idea, they're going, fuck it, we're going to take the bodies that have been embedded with these crystalline things. They're still alive? What? Hold on. What? Seriously, the worst part is that you know what humanity's like. You know that they would do some stupid shit like this. Okay. Alright, gonna go. I've kind of been doing that as I've been going. I'm finding a tunnel and just going down it. I'm like, right, I'm just gonna investigate this one and then I'll come back. Oh, okay. That is a body that has been wormed. The seed is first planted. Oh, so they're no longer people, they're now seeds. Human seeds. Well, isn't that lovely? Isn't that just wonderful? And I'm still looking for the missing team, so there are more bodies to be found. Okay. Where in the world do we think this is themed in, eh? Where in the world would this be? I don't know. Is that a body up there? Is that a body? Is that a seed? A mistake was made. Yes. Yes, there was. There was a definite mistake. Which tunnel did I come out of? Was it? I think it was this one. Oh! The colonoscopy simulator. That is a crystallized corpse, I believe. I found a crystal, and it's also marked that I found a member of the missing team. Okay, great. So the team are all now crystallized. That's wonderful. Oh, God. I think this might be the tunnel I started in. Okay, yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay. Okay. Right, we're back in the room with the pool of blood, where even a robot is able to identify mistakes were made. Like they say AI is a scary and dangerous thing, but you know what? For once, I have to say, I think this robot is onto something. I definitely think this robot is onto something. Oh! Body! I found one! Eesh, these wormy things. Gross. They make me think of maggots, and I hate maggots. I hate maggots. Right, now this is the second tunnel, isn't it? Yes, it is. And this is a new room, so I need to go down this tunnel. I don't want to get lost. I'm one of those people that likes to make sure that I've like cleared a map and I've searched everywhere before moving on to like the next location. I'm not 100% sure with this where the next location is, but you usually get a feel for it. Game developers are pretty good at making it There's another one. Game developers are usually pretty good at making it obvious which is the right way to go and which is the wrong way to go. So I think I'm doing all right. And I found 3 of the 5 now, which is good. I found a It moved. Can I go this way? I can. Interesting. Okay. So I might be progressing. Okay, I just need to remember that I need to go back to that area. That's fine. Well, that was unnerving sound. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I definitely think that I might have ended up finding the progression line, so I somewhat take back my previous comment about game developers making the locations for the level progressions easy to figure out. This is a void. How much does a crystallized body sell, I wonder? Agitated crystalline object. It's agitated? Why? Who hurt you? I'm stuck. Is this just an abyss? Oh, hey, do we have another body? I think we do. Scanny, scanny, scanny. How much would a crystallized body... Well, considering that they have compared the energy that comes off of these crystals to being greater than nuclear, I would say quite a lot. Well, this is an abyss. What's it going to say? Unknown organic mass detected. Okay. Well, let's just, I'm curious. If I do... Oh! How well can you see that? You can't see that too well. There is definite movement. Like, there's like a tentacle moving. Like here. You see the movement? That looks like a tentacle. I mean, that looks like there's a few. Oh my gosh! It's like it's like the little worms in the passageways, but much bigger. And the fact that it's not offering me to scan is making me think it might be the same object, which is pretty big. Sir, you have radioactive crystals in your colon. It's quite a diagnosis, isn't it? Okay. I have a really bad feeling that one of the other bodies is going to have been in that area that I wandered away from, trying to cover all areas. Oh, we're back here. How? What? 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 How? I probably did something dumb. So I'm going to then take advantage of this opportunity and hit up the area that I wandered away from. I don't like the fact that the sound is like right in my right ear, not in my left. That was in my left. I don't like that because it turns around so slowly. Okay, I'm going to go around here. So that was the body that I found earlier. So I'm going to head down this way then. Go this way? I saw movement. Well, I don't like this. This feels dark and ominous. This is really odd. There are no bodies left, only the crystals. Okay, so the sacrifices have been had. Okay. This is just crystals? Oh no, we found a body. Okay, great. I think there was an area that I didn't see, but since I found the bodies, I'm considering that a win. Warning. Federal law provides severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or exhibition of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs. The following footage is for internal use only. Unauthorized use may result in major fines and/or a penalty of up to 65 years in prison. Wow. Internal report UF 0001. The following footage was collected from Rockwell Mining Group after the results of Agents Redacted and Redacted investigation. Agents Redacted and Redacted, I hear they are the best at the job. Their investigation into the origin of the earthquake. RMG was immediately subpoenaed for further documentation regarding records of the mining site. Upon review, the following footage is believed to be what caused the disaster. Look at all those tentacles! There's so many tentacles. I want to turn into a crystal when I die. What's the big issue? Okay, now we definitely look like the inside of a colon. Jesus. Isn't there a thing now? Because, like, you can actually be turned into a crystal when you die. There's a lot more ambient sound going on now. Objective. We don't have an objective. Oh my lord. That's a lot of stuff going on right here. Unknown organic mass detected. Why am I getting the feeling like this little robot didn't resurface ever again? And the footage is purely for the sake of what they were able to... Actually, no, they would have to have retrieved it because it's an old... Oh my lord. Right, let's have a look at this. Rip Wally. Wally, no! Multiple bodies detected. Well, that sounds fun. Why am I getting a feeling like we almost are in it, like... what is it? Isn't there like a... What's it called? It's the Disney film that didn't come out too long ago, where the family end up going like into these caves or something, and they end up realizing that they were inside of an animal. I can't think of what it's called, but there is a Disney film, and it's actually a really good Disney film. Like I really thoroughly enjoyed the film. It's very forward thinking in the ways it does things. That looks like a giant tentacle. But yes, really, really good film. And yeah, this is what it's giving me vibes of. Undulating intestinal tract. Freaking yes! Called it! Called it. Carlos? Not Carlos. Or Carlos. He was only 3 days away from retirement. I know a colon when I see one. Gabriel G. Oh no. Are these all my friends? Mario! Woohoo! That's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. William! Ah, no. They got William too. Did I scan this one already? Did I? I did. That's Mario. Why did I remind myself? Ugh, the pain. Right. Well, further into the intestinal tract we go. What is this? Okay, then. This does not feel safe. This does not feel good. Scan? Scan the QR code. Oh! Error. Yeah, that I mean, I'd be that angry if somebody was crawling around my intestines, just saying. So, internal report conclusion. Upon further investigation of the provided materials and under the order of the current Director of Homeland Security, RMG has been contracted to continue study of the caves under the direct supervision of Dr. Redacted. Oh my gosh, I love that. The names of the people, of course they were. The names of all the dead people are all the developers and the programmers. Fantastic. Love that. Ah, well done, guys. TikTok, yes, that's actually how James found it. That is how James found this game. Please rewind the tape before returning it to the filing personnel. Yes. That is such a 90s thing to ask. Brilliant. Okay. So that was fun. I liked that. I thought that was really interesting. It wasn't like a horror game that, you know, the ones that kind of get you constantly being like, oh my god, I'm scared. It was just quite unnerving. There was a lot about the storyline that was really, really interesting. I could imagine the creators taking this game and turning it into a Resi game. You know? Like, they found stuff and humanity got affected, and, you know, like how the T-virus and all that kind of started out. And, like, I can really see that becoming, like, a Resi game going forward into, like, the sequel, the next game that they create. I think that'd be a really clever idea. And it always touches on that thing that I find infuriating, which is just don't touch it. Just leave it alone. Don't poke the bear. And then what do they do at the end? They're like, no, we need to continue the bear poking. The bear must be poked thoroughly before we are satisfied. In the name of security for this country, for this great world. Because some countries have hero complexes. But take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. And as always, I do hope to see you real soon. So, okay, bye!